Good morning, everyone. Slow and steady here. Just leaving the shelter down there, you see. Had a great water source right next to it. Nice spring with a nice pipe in it. Day 57 coming up. Another 18+ mile day with a big climb at the end. We'll see how the body and feet hold up for that. But nothing any worse. Actually quite a bit easier than that Triple Crown day. And we'll take you along for the ride. Supposed to rain a lot today again, and tomorrow's supposed to be a washout. But like always, we'll see what we can share with you, what I can't, based on how much it's raining. To get in and out of this shelter, it's a climb or a descent, depending on which way you're going. This morning, it's a climb. I'm sorry, get warmed up. It's in the 50s. Might get up around 70 or higher today, so hydration, hydration, hydration. I had a liter already before I left camp. And a big bowl of protein oatmeal with raisins in it. And I mixed my little coffee pack right into it. Wish me luck. Let's get on to it. See you in a few. All right, back on trail after that 0.2 downhill, uphill to get to here, Bobblets Gap Shelter. It was a full house last night. Had Blue Man, Bob, Rocket, Phoenix, Grandma Global Trotting Nanny, GNT, Cooper, Homegrown. I think that's everyone. Only a couple of, only four. I guess there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us in the shelter. We all know each other though. It was all right. And then 3 or 4 found makeshift tent sites or hammock sites. It's really limited on tent space there. It's on the side of that hill. Almost nothing, no place to set up a tent. The guys got creative. I decided not to tarp. Yeah, I'm not above staying in the shelter as long as I know everyone in there. I like the tarp, but I'm not trying to prove anything with it. I stay in any kind of weather with it, but given the option of not setting up a tent or a tarp and being around people you know, then most of us just take the easy route. When it's full or when there's strangers or people that I know make a lot of noise when they sleep, then I make sure to stay in my tarp. I actually sleep a little better in it. All right, we gotta figure out where to go here. Look at this little tread light inside. All right, see a double white here. Oh, I see, it goes over to the right here. And then we go up and away. And the end of today, like I said, is a big climb, so curious to see how this goes. So I'm not gonna dilly-dally a whole lot today. Give myself time to take that climb slow. It's 2,500 feet and I don't know how many miles, so probably not real steep, just long and steady. Instead of slow and steady like me. Anyway, we'll catch up soon. Let's get to climbing. Check out this view from Wallow Gap Overlook. Bobblets Gap Shelter's where we were at. The gap is back there. People were lovely and tagging the really nice Appalachian Trail sign. It's real nice of you. There's Sharp Top Mountain, I believe. The one we saw yesterday. Check out this sun. Beautiful day so far. We'll see how the rain comes. Of course, if you've watched any of this, you realize I like hiking in the rain. I get too hot otherwise. Yeah, Sharp Top. All right, let's get back to it. The trail's right here. All right, the view from Mills Gap Overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway. They like this. Elevation 2435. Beautiful. There are litter boxes at all these Blue Ridge Parkway overlooks too, so no reason to carry anything. There's picnic tables and the AT. Let's get to it. Beautiful little overlook here. Skies are gorgeous. Here's Cove Mountain Shelters, mile 755.6, I believe. It's a privy shelter. I'm not sure about water, but just stop, take a couple of ibuprofen, and keep hiking. Still have another bunch of miles to go, maybe 12 more miles. Spring is here. Caterpillars are coming out. Trail maintenance crews hard at work. They just cut a 20-inch tree back there that was crossing the trail. These guys do a pretty good job on this section. Thanks, guys. Here's Jennings Creek. And cross over this little bridge. Head back up on the trail. Got a little moment of zen here. Coming up on Bryant Ridge Shelter. Just a quick break. You got Yellow Croc-Man Cooper up there. This is one of the biggest shelters. It says it sleeps about 20. It's huge. It's like a barn. And water is right here. All right, this place has outdoor seating, bar area, picnic tables with Cooper holding it down, treble hooks to go fishing with, big old ladders to get upstairs. I'm not going up there, but it's huge. It's all of that, all of that. Man, oh man, I guess if you're real desperate, you sleep under here. All right, everyone. Coming up on Cornelius Creek Shelter, 767.5 miles. So that's where I'm at. Sorry if the camera's a little hazy. It's starting to rain. Anyway, there'll be a big group of us here, I think. Hopefully there's some spots to pitch tents for some and some to stay inside. Anyway, it was almost a 19-mile day. Not a lot of great views, but I've shared what I could for today. Mostly it's just this. Forest walking. So if you don't see me putting more video of me walking, most of it's just like this behind me. So there's not a lot to see most of the day. Most of the day is just putting miles on the feet. Today they were pretty sore. As always, story of my life, I guess. But I did do ibuprofen just before lunch, and then, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours later. All right, let's head up to the shelter, and as always, I'll share what I can with you. Show you what it is. All right, catch up in a second. Bye. All right, made it to Cornelius Creek Shelter, Georgia National Forest. There's Cooper's set up over there. He does a hammock. Water's right down the trail there. See what this little logo says. I'm no dirty bird. I don't know. It's about cleaning up after yourself, I believe. But anyway, it's a small little shelter here. It has everything. Space for 5 or 6 people if you're crammed in there. Picnic table, little barbecue, big fire pit. I think there's a privy around here somewhere. Probably up that trail. Haven't seen it. Just got here. Just filled up a couple liters of water. And you see where I'm staying over there tonight. Over in that corner. Anyway, it's time to hydrate. I'm a little dehydrated after that long 4 or 5 mile climb. with a couple thousand feet elevation gain. I'm worn out. Time for dinner and water.